Human fascination with gold is as old as recorded history. 1792, the United States Congress passed the Mint and Coinage Act that established a fixed price of gold in terms of US dollars. 15 August 1971, a number of attempts were made to salvage the gold standard. 2011, the foundation of the Gold Standard Banking AG, one of the most successful companies which specializes in the trade of minerals and precious metals worldwide. There's a global distribution network for industrial minerals and metals in more than 120 countries. 2020, GSB presents new cutting-edge products and services. Blockchain gold asset LBMA price connected, ready to be traded on a stable rate directly on our exchange. It is using the most advanced decentralized blockchain protocol, safe, cost-efficient, and fast. Digital G999 card, the safest way to secure your digital blockchain assets. Use our new digital card at the size of a credit card to pay the merchants. Gold point of sale. If you are a gold bullion dealer, this is the best way to increase your sales. Our community will trade digital gold to pick up it physically. You can directly exchange the tokens and transfer fiat into your bank account. GSB consists of GSB Gold, International Business Blockchain Platform, Universal Gold Merchant, and Gold Standard Digital Bank. We invite you to discover our products and services. You can pay using our decentralized blockchain solution, everything and everywhere. Register now. Find out more about GSB on our website, g999main.net.
All right, greetings everyone. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Thursday evening? So this is your brother and host, Mahdi, Supreme Mac, CEO of Far Money Network. So what you have been invited to is a Project Exodus 10,000 event. And what we do at these events, we show our decentralized cryptocurrency blockchain banking plan that we have and that we've been running for quite some time now. For over a year now, we've been doing this, but it's getting more broader, it's getting more simple, and it's getting way more lucrative and more easy for you to get in. So we're just going to show you this plan that we're doing, and it's under Gold Standard Bank, the G99 blockchain, and Lydian World. Now, for everybody who won't get confused with the language, you have been hearing about NFTs. You have been hearing about cryptocurrency. You've been hearing about metaverse. All of that is on, those things are in the blockchain. Those markets are on the blockchain, right? But we know about crypto. We know about Bitcoin. We're going to show you how to get paid and all of that stuff. We're going to show you how to generate income instantly. Well, you can start getting paid tonight. No hype, no cap. So we just want to invite you and let you know that what you're about to see is passive income, portfolio income, and network marketing income. That's going to be the last one we're going to deal with. Why? Because we know everybody don't want to do that, but you're going to leave a lot of money on the table if you don't do that. We got to tell you that. So, okay, not meaning to watch this video. We just watched that. Okay, here we go. So, boom, Lydian World. Now, this is our metaverse. Now, you have many metaverses out there, but in my humble opinion, not even an opinion, in my humble fact checking, we have the best metaverse in the world right now, and it is decentralized and it's called Lydian World. Now, you will learn a lot about this. We're going to deal a lot with Lydian World. This is powered by the G999 blockchain, and Gold Standard Bank upholds the whole ecosystem. All right, so we're going to tell you a lot about Lydian World because that's where you can get paid tonight, multiple ways, right? Now we're talking about decentralized blockchain banking. So what is centralized banking? So centralized banking is when you're not in control of your money, when you're not getting any interest on your money from using these banks, using these credit unions, whether you're using Bank of America, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan Chase, any of those smaller credit unions, it doesn't matter. It is all ran and controlled by what you're looking at right here called the Federal Reserve System. Now, the Federal Reserve System works in three fractions. They work with a Federal Open Market Committee. They got 4 board of governors. They got a chief of a chairman of the board, and they have 12 Federal Reserve banks strategically positioned in 12 major United States cities, starting from Boston, New York, Philly, California, Cleveland, Richmond, Virginia, Atlanta, Georgia, Chicago, Illinois, St. Louis, Minneapolis, Kansas City, Dallas, and San Francisco. And the board, the head of the snake, sits in Washington, D.C. Now, these bankers here, they control the interest rates, the loan rates. They can give home ownership to whoever they want to give that to. They control the taxes. Well, in fact, this is where the taxes go. A big percentage of our taxes go to them. But it's not these people here. It is the ones behind this system here. See, this is the system that we see, but it's a shadow banking system of some people that we don't see. All right? Now, this is the Federal Reserve. This is the biggest pyramid scam in the history of America, in the world, right? Now, everybody's operating here, so you can sit here, you can get out here and say you ain't involved in a pyramid, you can try to call us a pyramid scheme, whatever, right? You ain't got no facts on it, but one thing we do know, whoever you're banking with, you are involved in a pyramid, not just a scheme, but a scam. I'm sorry, but this is blunt truth. Paying taxes is an outright scam. Why you say that? Well, let's take a look at their board of governors. Let's take a look at who is in control of this, or who we see out front. The chairman of the board, what's his religion? What's his background? He is Zionist Jewish. Coincidence? Michelle Bowman, Zionist Jewish. Linnell Bernard, Zionist Jewish. And out of the 12 banks that they control, 9 of those bank presidents, all are Zionist Jews. That's a pyramid. Because nothing but the Jewish people sit at the top. And we pay taxes to uphold this system. So what are they in over? Well, they over in controlling the United States economy, the United States debt. The dollar is debt itself. Now, if you don't believe me, take out any dollar bill that you got, whether you got a $100 bill or a $1 bill. Take it out and read it. It's going to tell you that is a debt note, right? You just got to read. Remember, they say money talks, right? Take it out and read it. It will talk to you. Now, the United States national debt is $30 trillion. Now, they got a big thing going on where America could not beat Afghanistan, could not beat Iraq. Now they talking about they want to go and fight Russia and get inside of that business over there in the Ukraine. America ain't got nothing to do with that, right? Russia don't get in their business, right? But listen, what do you think is going to happen to the debt if America say they're going to go ahead and fight Russia? And yet, see, these are things y'all ain't thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Everybody all of a sudden got a heart for the Ukrainian people. You don't know nothing about them, right? You really don't know what that conflict is really about, right? But nevertheless, what you think is going to happen to the American economy? Y'all do know wars cost money. And who's going to benefit from it? It's these same international bankers. They're going to fund America. They're going to fund Russia. Y'all better understand what's going on. They're going to make money off the war. However, it's going to destroy their world. But they don't know that, right? So they're going to do what they've been doing. What? Supporting both sides of the war to make interest on loaning money to both sides. All right? The national debt of America, that's $30 trillion. The total debt of America is $86 trillion. And some of this debt, they even owe Russia. Think that's a coincidence. They owe China. They owe Japan. They owe Turkey. They owe England. They owe everybody. America's broke. Ain't trying to go into a war with a superpower. Some bad days coming for us over here, fellas. You can think that don't affect us. You better get prepared, but we're just helping prepare you financially. All right? And this is the time for you to make a decision tonight. So who knows what's going to happen in the morning? We're going to show you how to get out of this, though, and benefit from it. Now, in 2008, something happened. America experienced the Great Recession, which was a crash, right? They experienced this crash of mortgages, and a lot of people lost in the 401k, a lot of people lost in the stock market, a lot of people lost in real estate, right? Now, but in the midst of that, somebody by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto slid in a new technology with a new form of currency, the dollar. I was out today with the Final Call newspaper. Somebody gave me $100 bill for one paper. I'm not exaggerating. Here it is right here. Now listen, a lady, she gave me a $100 bill for one Final Call newspaper today. Now listen, first time that I ever did that. But listen, this here is not bagged by anything, and it is not money. It's a medium of exchange. It's government issued currency. You can call it government issued money, but it's not money because it doesn't hold value. Money is a store of value. This is not it. Okay. Now, cryptocurrency, cryptographic currency that operates over the blockchain. Fiat government issued currency operates over the Federal Reserve System. Okay, y'all understand that, right? And you can't see their public records, you can't see their transactions, and you don't benefit from it other than you can get the dollar and go buy some stuff. All right, they ain't giving you no interest on your money. Now, cryptocurrency comes out in the midst of a crisis to launch Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency, but it's thousands of cryptocurrencies that have emerged on the scene since 2008. Now, if you would have heard about Bitcoin, you would have heard about cryptocurrency and been wise, I took a chance, rather, and you would have bought some Bitcoin back in 2009, you would be a multi-millionaire or a billionaire. Why? Because it traded for 0.3 of a penny. Now one Bitcoin in the midst of a crash of Bitcoin is still right at $40,000. Ain't that? Let me say that again. I know some of y'all didn't even hear that. Bitcoin is in a crash right now, but it's still about $40,000 per coin. Because its all-time high is $68,000, almost $69,000 just 3 months ago in November. There it is right there. Now, if you would have got Bitcoin from the date Coin market cap start posting about Bitcoin, I came on the scene, you would have got it at $65.53 per coin. And the interest on your Bitcoin, which is tradable for cash, would be 32,755 755.34%. That's interest. That's why it's green. And you see the ROI. That's a Bitcoin return on investment. Now, is anything even close to giving us any return like this, interest on our money? Absolutely not. So listen, this is Smart Money Network. We are straight gold advocates. We know that gold is money. However, we are also advocates for us getting rich real quick. And the quickest way to get rich right now, before the dollar tank, you got to get involved in cryptocurrency. But we bring it to you cryptocurrency in a system. In a system. You can go and get crypto over here. You can go and do this over here, trade over here, do all of that stuff there. If you do not get it in a system, you don't get no interest. So we're going to show you how you can get interest in this system. Okay, so while I'm out there with the Final Call, I'm also getting paid in crypto, and I also got crypto working for me in multiple places, right? And this is just what we finna show you. You ain't gonna get rich off Bitcoin unless you can figure out how to get paid in Bitcoin. We got that opportunity for you too. But we're gonna talk about that later. Now, we gotta talk about the man who the face of this ecosystem, the man that envisioned it, and the man that financed it out of his pocket. He's Mr. Joseph Hite. He speaks 6 languages. He's a successful entrepreneur for over 20 years, but here's the catch. He's a multi-billionaire. Now, if you just hearing about him tonight, he was already a multi-billionaire before you even heard about it. I remember when we got started with GS Partners, Mr. Joseph Height had about, what, 14,000 followers on Instagram? People following everybody else, but a man that had produced a system of technology and letting us get in at the ground zero level. See, he letting us benefit from everything that this banking system do. And that's no cap. He cutting us in on all of the profits, all of the transactions. Right? That's it. Now, he's a multi-billionaire, self-made. He ain't even 50 years old. Now, listen. This is the system that he put together. The bedrock of this system is the G999 mainnet blockchain. It is one blockchain, one ecosystem. Now we have our own blockchain, and we also have our own coin. Well, we actually got two coins, but the mother coin, right, that's going to give you the highest return right now is the G99 coin because it's trading for less than a penny. Now, this is one ecosystem, one blockchain. You want to learn more about that? Hey, listen, go and study our white paper. It would do you justice to go and read the white paper. It would do you justice to learn about blockchain technology. Why? Because then you will see this in a different light. See, while everybody chasing hype, our project, our crypto has utility that Bitcoin doesn't have, that Ethereum doesn't have. We have utility that you do every single day. Now, Mr. Joseph Height invented, he came up with the idea. He financed the idea, but he still had to get a developer. So he got one of the top blockchain developers to partner with by the man on the right, whose name is Mr. Alexander Kochindo. He's from Romania, and he is a flat out genius, right? The way his brain works, he's just trying to figure out how can he just pay us without us pretty much doing anything, right? And the blockchain that they developed, the software system that is operating on and that we are operating on stands up top. We are superior to anything out there. That's why we're a gold standard. We're the gold standard bank, okay? And you want to become a gold standard partner so you can benefit from everything that the blockchain bank does. All right, now this is the ecosystem Mr. Alexander Kochindo put together. This is the vision of Mr. Joseph Height. Everything crypto. Crypto has no borders. Crypto has no restrictions, no limitations, and it's unhackable on the blockchain. Now you can hack an exchange, a wallet can get hacked, but for the most part, when stuff get hacked, that be either the exchange that is on, or it be people having leaving their devices with sensitive information for people to get into their crypto wallet and move their crypto. They click a link and get a wrong person their information to their keys, called private keys, right? That's how people get their money stolen in crypto, okay? But it's never over the blockchain. Don't get that twisted. Now, in this ecosystem, we have absolutely everything. When you think about a monetary system, we got the marketing arm, GS Partners. We got the exchange, GS Trade. We now have a metaverse, the virtual world, Lydian World. We got tokenized real estate. And that's just the first project that is live on the open market right now, that you can go and buy some tokenized real estate of some square inches of a luxury hotel in Dubai. The private sale is over with. Now you got to buy it out of the open market. We told you about the private sale, but you didn't take the move on it. So now you got to buy it at the open market for whatever price people selling their tokens for. All right. But each token represents a square inch of our luxury hotel in Dubai, right? Then we got masternode staking, because this is a proof of stake blockchain. So it's ways to just earn interest on your crypto, more crypto, just by holding crypto, right? Then that's DeFi, decentralized finance. We got our own communication app, GS Telecom, totally private. Anybody in the world that you want to communicate with, only you, and you know for a fact only you and another person see the text messages, go to Apple or Google Store and download the GS Telecom app and start sending text messages, videos, pictures, and voice messages by using G999 as the currency to do it. GS Lifestyle, that's our own in-house MasterCard, which is the best MasterCard, the best crypto card on the planet. GS Lifestyle card, right? We have precious metals, gold, digital and physical. That's coming soon. We got the bank. Gold Standard Bank are also called GS Wealth. We got NFTs, certified proof of ownership, non-fungible tokens, and we also have a media outlet. But the coin, this coin is trading for less than a penny. Now, I just showed you the whole ecosystem, and the G999 sits at the center. It's the gas to everything that you just saw. Now, this is our first coin. We're going to tell you about our second coin. Now, you can get a bunch of these coins for less than a penny, and you can start getting interest on these coins daily in Lithium World or weekly with the GSD account, right? And you can get in Lithium World pretty much for free and start getting paid. Our DeFi pays up to 5% yearly, but the payouts come weekly. But let us tell you Lithium World, though. Because we really, y'all might think we're showing a lot of information about Lithium World, but we really not. Why? Because it's not even full yet. And already, in less than 2 months, right at 2 months, Lithium World has already paid out $100,000 in crypto. All passive. Nobody had to do any recruiting or tell anybody to get it. But check out our Dubai office. Now that's introducing you to Lithium World. Just a snippet, but Lithium World. Before we get into that, let us show you some celebrities who you know. That's in the NFTs, that's in the metaverse. Let's go. Meek Mills, rapper straight out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Next mixtape, NFT, non-fungible token. Snoop Dogg. Now you got to be on a rock somewhere. You don't know who Snoop Dogg is, right? Snoop Dogg, or Uncle Snoop, or Snoop Lion, whatever you want to call him. Snoop Dogg is what? Heavy in the NFT space. Say his collection is supposed to raise $125 million. Eminem, Slim Shady, right? Yeah. One of the best rappers to ever do it, right? Hey, listen, he bought one NFT for $460,000. Wow. Right? But let us show you Lithium World. And this is engulfed with decentralized cryptos, NFTs, right? Now, Lithium World, this is where you come, learn, play, and have fun. Earning crypto rewards in the exciting Lithium World virtual game. Remember, over $100,000, about $110,000 been paid out in less than 2 months. And we only operate with about 3 to 5% of the system working. There's a lot of other income resources ain't even ready yet, but that's coming. We got a roadmap, right? Now, one way, or the first way that we get paid is just by you getting a citizenship inside of Lydian World. Anywhere in the world. Now, Lydian World consists of about 450 countries, because some of the bigger countries is broke up into regions. Okay, like the United States, it's 51 states. Like you got Canada, they split Canada up into small regions, parts of Canada. They split up Japan. They split, not Japan, they split up China. They split up Saudi Arabia. Y'all following this? All right. Now, each position, you can become a citizen. You can be mayor. You can be governor. You can be Congress, senator, vice president, or president. Now, from mayor to president, only one person can be that per country. Okay. Now, I have, and these are NFTs. I have 122 own positions. 122. I have 2 governor NFTs, which I make 4% from the GDP of that country. That's Guinea and Trinidad. All right. So make sure you come and become one of the citizens, right? Because we're making some new laws. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure everything right. I'm the governor now. I got a little power now. Right. So make sure you come in the Guinea and the Trinidad. It don't cost too much to get those citizenship NFTs. All right. But they are paying me. That's 122 passive income streams. Lydian World, like I said, is a metaverse, is the ecosystem. We're getting paid fees. We're getting paid from fees. Quickest way to get rich, right? Quickest way to get rich. So you can bid on a higher position if it's open. So this was a bid going on that I got in and I lost, right? And it was a part of France for the vice president NFT, right? Where the vice president makes 12% of the GDP that comes into that country. Well, I lost that, right? I don't know who won it, but I'm just showing y'all this. So this is the game part of it. Because I don't want people to go, oh, I'm taking no chance, I don't want to play no game. It ain't that type of game, right? You just bid to make more money, all right? Then look, we got a tutorial to show you how to position it anywhere. Very simple. We got a 7-step strategy that you can do tonight. We'll walk you through all of this. But here's our second coin. Because see, you got GS Partners. Everything runs through GS Partners. However, Lydian World is separate. Lydian World is its own platform. So you don't have to come through GS Partners to get in the Lydian World. But just understand, if you do not come through GS Partners, you won't reap none of the benefits of the partners. Okay, we partners to the bank. So we are reaping all of the benefits. So you get all the promotions, all the giveaways, all of that stuff happens in GS Partners. Now, Lydian World has its own official cryptocurrency, and it's called Lydian Stater. Now, this coin, last I checked, was trading for $1,820. And it only been on the market, I don't even think, a full 2 months yet, right? And it was trading for $1,820 per coin. Why? Because there's a certain special type of tokenomics to it, because it's only a set amount of these coins, and they are being issued out at particular time. But we have the simplest way to get it, the easiest way to get it, and for you to get paid in this with our Lydian mining certificate. We got tier 1. This is a mining certificate for you to get the state of coin. All right, that's the official. Listen, you guys, family, I don't even think we understand. Listen, this is the official currency of the Lydian World. So nothing happened in Lydian World without the state of coin. This is very critical, and it's a decentralized, liquidable coin that's trading on decentralized market. Pancake Swap, now on SafeMoon, Binance Chain. These are decentralized platforms. You can't go to your coin market cap and find out about that. Don't Google that, right? It's decentralized. You got to understand what DeFi is, right? This crypto is changing the way we bank. Okay, understand that. Now the tier 1 is $399. Now what do you get? You get $399 worth of the state of coin at whatever the price of the state of coin is. If the coin is down, you get more. If it's up, you get less. That is how it works. All right. However, the mining power, which you pulling more coins or getting paid in more coins, is 18.8% over 12 months. Right. Now, this is coin. This is crypto. Now, you can be getting the state of coin at 1,800 today, and then when your money is released back to you, the coin can be at $3,000-$4,000 in a year. I just want y'all to think this crypto now. What we talking about is on a whole nother level, right? Now, after every 90 days, you start getting paid some of your interest in more stated coins. All right, that's tier 1. Tier 2 is $1,000. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you also get 10% of that inside of shares, stock options to Gold Standard Bank, GSB. All right, that's more information to come out about that. That's going to be on the London Stock Exchange first. Tier 2 is $999. And that mining power or interest on your money is 28.8%. Now you have to load more money in. They all have a max load amount, but you'll learn about that. We don't want to talk too much about that, but just understand the interest that you can get on tier 2 is 28.8%. We're going to show you more about that. Then you got tier 3, 3,000, 38.8%. Tier 4, 6,000, 58% over 30 months. And they all got different months that it pays you. Like tier 1 pays out pays out. The mining period is 12 months. Tier 2, 18 months. Tier 3, 30 months. Tier 3, 24 months. Tier 4, 30 months, and tier 5, $12,000, 88% mining power pays out. The mining period is 36 months. And the higher you go, the faster your rewards come. All right. But let us take a closer look at how it works. So we're going to do tier 2, because I'm pretty sure, hey, listen, you can't come up with $1,000, man. You go to work every day then. Come on now. Come on now. What you doing? What you doing? You need to be audited. What you doing? What you doing? Come on now, right? So listen, we're gonna take a look at tier 2. Now tier 2 is $999. Now listen closely, right? You got $999 worth of the state of coin. You got that, right? As of right now, that's about over half of a coin. All right, you got that. You got 10% of that in the stock option. I don't know the price of the stocks. The stock can be 10 cents, 50 cents, $1. I don't know. We don't know that yet, but you got that too. So that's your $999. There goes your money right there. Boom. Okay. Then you fill the mining certificate, or loaded as we call it, with 5,000. What we got called Lydian lions. Don't worry about the terminology. You'll learn about that yet later. Lydian lions that you can get with NFTs, or you can convert G99 coins into it. You can convert G99 coins into it at a higher percentage than what the G99 coin is to fill it. Or you can get that tokenized real estate and fill that too at a higher percentage than what you're going to go buy that for, right? Whole lot of ways to do that, okay? Well, you're really not spending anything, okay? Now, once you fill it up, if you hit the max load, you got 90 days to do it. Now you have $6,000 worth of state of coin. But that $6,000 is locked up. You can't touch that. That's your principal. That's there. And it's going to be locked for 18 months with the tier 2. And over the 18 months, it's going to pay you 28.80%, which you're looking at an extra $2,200 on top of your $6,000. And your rewards come every 60 days. So you're looking at about a $240, $250 every 60 days and more state of coins that you can liquidate and do whatever the hell you want to do with it. All right. Now we have NFTs. We have the passport NFTs, right? But we also have Lydian Lion NFTs. Now the significant part of these, when you get these, they give you the Lydian Lion. You got the NFT. Then when you get this, when you get these, the higher you go, the more Lydian lines they give you. You just take the Lydian lines that they give you as a bonus and fill up your certificate. Oh man, listen. Whew. This is getting them for free. This is loading those mining certificates for free. Just get the NFT. The NFT is an asset in itself. Eminem paid $460,000 for a Bored Ape NFT. What would he pay for one of these? I don't know. But somebody out there will pay for it. Now that's the portfolio. That's the passive. Now we're going to get to a way to get it. If you want to look in your pocket, you don't have to look in your pocket to get it. All the assets I got, I ain't got that out of my pocket. I'm building the network. Why? I don't want to liquidate my assets. I want to build a network and use that income to get assets into take care of myself, right? And we have that. We have that. And we're getting paid in Bitcoin, Ethereum, in USD Tether instantly. Instantly. And majority of our products are 100% commission, right? Now, if that ain't enough for you, before we just show you how that works, it'll show you some politicians and athletes who are getting paid in crypto. The mayor of New York, the mayor of Tampa, my mayor in the city I'm in, the mayor of Miami, Tom Brady, who just retired from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Odell Beckham Jr., who just won his first Super Bowl, getting paid in crypto. LeBron James just partnered with a crypto platform, right? Klay Thompson, Andrew Iguodala, they saying all these saying pay me in crypto. So what do they? They all millionaires. Now they all millionaires. What are they trying to tell us? They trying to tell us to get out of cash. That's what they're trying to tell us, right? Something they must know. Somebody done tipped them off of something, and they trying to get out of cash. Not that they're trying to remove all of their cash, but they trying to get paid in something else. Because everybody's starting to understand that the dollar is gonna tank. It has to. It's that you can't nobody stop that. Now, to get paid in this ecosystem by referrals, what does that cost, brother? Because I know that costs something. Yeah, it should, right? $33 monthly subscription for you to stay active. Now, but what do you get though? You get community rewards, marketing tools and trainings. You get sales reports and statistics. I can go show you what I made December of 2020. I can pull it up dollar by Bitcoin, Ethereum. That's what we were getting paid in those two coins then, and we added Tether a few months later. But in December of 2020, I can go pull it up from the sales report and the statistics and show what I made this day, what I made this month, all of that. It's the blockchain. Then you get a $28 NFT that comes with 45 Lydian lines. Y'all see this? This is my February membership NFT that come with it. $33. And they gave me this, and they gave me 45 Lydian lions. Right? And it also come with the Blockchain Academy. Wow. Man, I see so many people around here, man, these stock folks, these crypto NFT folk, man, them folks getting rich off selling courses. And we sit here in Farm Money Network and we giving you what they giving you. And all we ask you to do is join the network and let us fight this beast and get as many people as possible out of the Federal Reserve chokehold. But you rather go buy a course. But anyway, we got the Blockchain Academy too. So you like courses? We got that, right? Then we got 7 ways. Now what Tom Brady them doing, Tom Brady got a salary. Them politicians, they got a salary. We ain't got no salary here. Your income is predicated on your commitment, your focus. You can get paid $10,000 in one day. Literally, no cap. $20,000 in one day. The system gonna shoot it out. It's already in the system. That if this happened, this is what happens. Nothing can stop it, right? So our 9-level pay plan is the most lucrative way. Now, just after $33, we just get a whole bunch of just do this every month. Hey, listen. Some of us, of all of us, once we get everybody team popping, man, we can be making $1,000 a month. Just all people paying $33 and getting an NFT and getting the Lydian lines to get more NFTs in the Blockchain Academy. This I ain't talking about our MasterCard, right? Then y'all sold those mining certificates. Those minor certificates are 100% commissionable. If you were to sponsor 3, who will go and sponsor 3 through 9 levels off of the tier 1, $399. That's like everybody go and find somebody that got like $400, $450. Pay their $33 and they got $400 to get their NFT. So they need to come through the door with like $450. Less than $500. Everybody just sign up. Everybody just do that. And boom, here's the outcome. $628,000 instantly. And think about it, don't say, oh, person that, listen, no. Everybody make money through this. Everybody make money through this. Everybody has to start by themselves. That's how I start. But listen, midway through this though, if you just do this halfway, which would be about 350 people on your team, you'll be at 10 grand. Now we can do this, listen, literally, we can do this in 9 days. We can do it in 9 weeks. Or we can do it in 9 months. What we're looking for is people that wanna debank from the Federal Reserve System. Then we got our GS Lifestyle card. Now this card is not accepted everywhere, but in majority of the states in the United States, you get it only like 7 states. That ain't got nothing to do with us, got everything to do with your regulators, with your government of your country. Because you know every state in the United States is a republic, right? You do know that, right? That's why they have their own laws, state laws, okay? So when you go from Alabama to Georgia, you just crossed over Georgia state line. Georgia got different state laws than Alabama. I don't care how close they are together, right? Then you go to Mississippi from Alabama, that's all that changed. When you step in Mississippi, it's different from Alabama. You go from New York to Pennsylvania, that stuff different, right? Ain't got the same laws. The federal government supposed to govern all of it, but each state has their own law. But this is the GS Lifestyle card. Just take a look at this amazing card.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
Now that's the GS Lifestyle card, family, and we'll show you how to get that. It's 5 of those. You talking about you want to be unbanked for real and liquidate your crypto rewards at any time? Well, there you go. All right. Now, we're looking for 10,000 people. 10,000 serious business-minded people. If you're not business-minded, we will train you and show you how to be business-minded. But we were looking for 10,000 people that's willing to run with us because March the 1st, I'm pointing to my whiteboard right there. You can't see it. March the 1st, Forward Money Network, New Millennium Bankers. We finna go on a 120-day run to July the 4th. Really about 123, 24 days. But it's 120-day run to financial independence. We finna blow right by financial freedom, right? And I'm trying to make, what I got over here? I'm trying to make $1 million in that 4 months, right? So who is willing to help me? Who willing to run, right? This what we about. This what it's on and this what it is. See, y'all ain't really seen me turned up yet. Some of y'all just met me. Y'all ain't really seen me turned up on this business for real, right? Because I've been kind of focused on something else, not another business, but just I ain't been really putting in the time and recruiting for real and prospecting and making videos. But I'm finna turn all the way up just as sure as I get back from Chicago Monday. Check this out. running for that July the 4th goal, fam. So with that being said, if you're on YouTube, thank you for watching, tuning in, get with the person that shared this video with you, whoever it was, right? But we finna sign off. And if you want to get with us, there's some information